Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Sunny. I have a super exciting DIY project for you today. I am going to show you how to make this adorable coffee pod organizer. Now, I think this would be a great addition to your home or a great gift for that coffee lover in your life. To start, I picked up some wood from my local mill. I like to get it from the mill because it's cheaper, but if you don't have a mill near you, you can definitely get it at Home Depot. So we're gonna cut this board down to our different sizes and dimensions. We've got a few here, but I will show you what we're doing next. The first piece of wood that I need to get are these little plank sticks. So I'm going to cut these on my table saw to 1/4 inch thick. Next, I need to cut my side pieces and my shelf pieces. So I'm going to grab some lumber and I'm going to cut it to 3-inch width. Now I'm going to take this 3-inch piece, flip it up on end, and cut it right in half so I have 2 equal pieces. Now that I've got all of my boards cut to width, we're ready to cut them down to length. So I'm going to do all of my shelves at 14 inches and all of my slats at 15 inches. So let's get cutting. Now that I've got my sides, sticks, and shelves, we're ready to add this nice little groove where our shelves are gonna slide on in. So I'm gonna measure where I'm gonna make my grooves, then we're gonna go back to the chop saw, my favorite place. So I'm gonna do 4 inches up, and then every 3 inches will be a groove. So we're at the chop saw. I have marked my boards with a 30-degree angle. I've got my depth gauge set and my jig is in place. This is gonna help the saw cut through the wood all the way back and forth. Oops. Okay, let's get cutting. There's some ridges in there. Okay, we've got our slides all grooved out. Next, we're ready to make our pod holes. So I pre-marked and used a hole punch to get the center of each of my holes. So I'm gonna take my drill and using a 1 3/4 hole bit, we're gonna drill some holes. So make sure to use a backer piece of wood so you don't go right through your table, and clamp it down and get drilling. There you have it. These are the holes your coffee pods are going to go through. So now repeat that on all of your shelves and we'll be ready to assemble. Once you are done drilling all your holes, you are ready to sand these just to get them a little smoother. And on my side, I'm going to take my router and add a chamfered edge just to give it a soft finished look. So let's get to it. we're ready to assemble. So I'm gonna take some handy dandy wood glue, put it in my grooves, and slide my shelves in. I'm keeping my shelves flush with the front, and I will be pin nailing it on the sides. Then I'm gonna take my slats and staple them around the bottom. So let's put this bad boy together. Well, there you have it, your own coffee pod organizer. I am very excited to fill these holes and even get some little cream and sugar packets to go in the bottom. So I think I'm gonna go get stuff to fill this, and I hope you will join me for coffee later. And good morning. Well, I am extremely happy with the way this organizer turned out. I think it looks great, and my pods aren't just shoved in a bowl. It's a really nice touch. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to follow me here and on all of my socials at Sunny Moon. If you have any questions, DIY requests, or you want to see some more content, hit me up in the DMs, and until then, have an amazing day. Cheers!